The Female Entrepreneur Association gets attention because it looks like more than a business program. It's a movement. You see polished branding, big promises about empowerment, and an entire network of women building their businesses together. It feels like community meets coaching. But once you step back from the marketing, the real question isn't about inspiration. It's about execution. Does the Female Entrepreneur Association actually help you grow a business? Or is it another membership that sounds great but leaves you figuring things out on your own? If you've ever joined a program that focused more on inspiration than structure, you already know how easy it is to stay busy without moving forward. If you'd rather build something that grows while you learn, I've linked my top alternative in the description. It's built around systems that create progress, not just motivation. Go check it out and thank me later. Inside Female Entrepreneur Association, you'll find training videos, business templates, and what they call masterclasses. The topics cover broad foundations: mindset, branding, strategy, and marketing systems. New content is added periodically, but much of the value comes from the structure itself. You get access to a library of past sessions and a community where members share progress, wins, and struggles. It's designed to feel like a support hub rather than a course you rush through. The approach makes sense for people who want accountability or motivation to stay consistent. But if you're looking for a clear, step-by-step path to build revenue fast, you'll probably find the material too general. It helps you think about your business. It doesn't build it for you. That's why I would urge you to take a look at the description of this video and compare your options to see what's truly possible in today's online world. The Female Entrepreneur Association makes it easy to join. Just a few clicks and you're inside. But leaving is a different story. The refund policy is tight, especially if you commit to an annual plan. You get a short window at the start to cancel, but after that, it's final. That setup protects the business, not the member. It's not unusual for subscription programs, but it does shift the balance of trust. If the material doesn't fit your needs, you won't have much flexibility to back out. Policies like this usually tell you something about how confident a company is in retention. If members were consistently seeing results, refund terms wouldn't need to be this strict. It's not a red flag on its own, but it's worth thinking about before you click join. Some members say it gave them structure, confidence, and clarity. Others say they left after realizing nothing in their business had changed. That gap usually comes down to how people use it. The material is broad enough to fit almost anyone, which means it's also easy to drift through without applying much of it. There's no built-in accountability and no defined timeline for progress, so it rewards consistency more than curiosity. If you treat it like a course, you'll probably feel stuck. If you treat it like a long-term learning space, it can keep you grounded. The outcome isn't random. It just mirrors the level of effort you bring in. The goal isn't to push you toward a finish line. It's to keep you engaged long enough to renew. That's why the content library grows constantly and why new material gets added, even if it overlaps with older lessons. It keeps things fresh, but it also means the system benefits more from your participation than your completion. There's nothing wrong with that model. It's how most subscription programs survive. But it's worth remembering that what keeps them in business isn't necessarily what gets you results. If you're looking for something more direct, a system that's built to create progress instead of just momentum, I've linked my top alternative in the description. It's worth comparing before you decide where to spend your time and energy. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe for more honest investigations like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.